Hi there. We're continuing our journey through the Psalms, the Tehillim, that's the praises in Hebrew. And today we're in Psalm 143 in the Hebrew letter numbering system. That's on Psalm Kuf, Mem, Gimel. Kuf is 100, Mem is the letter for 40, and Gimel is the letter for 3. And the superscription for this is a Mizmor le David. A Mizmor is a musical composition, and le David is Davidic. It's of David or in David's style. And it's very similar to Psalm 142 in its feeling in terms of being a crying out to God in the midst of enemies. And so he begins, Shema tefillati, listen to my prayer, Lord, and turn and listen to me, answer me in your faithfulness, in your righteousness, b'tzidkatecha, in your uprightness, in your integrity. Lord, don't put me on trial, b'mishpat, don't put me to judgment, because no one can justify themselves in your sight. Ki lo yatzdik lefanecha kol chai. Nothing living can stand in its own cause and justify itself. They're saying, look, my enemies have been hunting me. They've completely defeated me. They put me in a prison. I'm like the meti olam, those who died a long time ago, and I'm ready to give up. I'm in deep despair. So this place of closed-inness, this place of being oppressed, and yet he's crying out to the Lord. He sees the Lord as the one. He says, Zakarti yamim mikedem. I remember the days long by. I have a memory of you intervening for me before, Lord. And I'm bringing to mind the maaseh yadecha, the works of your hands. And I will celebrate those. I'll remember those because they're helping me to hold on to you. I lift up my hands, farasti yadai elecha. I lift my hands. I spread out my hands towards you, and it's like my soul is like dry ground. Aretz efe. My soul is like dry land, and I need you. And then it has this pause for a moment to think about that. So it's a real cry of despair. And then it says, Lord, answer me. Maher aneni, quickly answer me. I keep losing hope. Don't hide yourself from me. Al tastir penecha mimeni. Don't hide your face from me. Don't cover up your face so that I can't see you anymore, or I will end up going down into the Yor Devor, into the deep pit. And he's worried about the outcome of that being his loss. But then he says, remind me, Hashmi'eni bawoker chazdecha, let me hear each morning, Hashmi'eni, let me hear each morning how good your covenant obligation is, your grace is. This word chesed again, your chesed is good. I need to hear it every day, day by day. I need to be reminded. Ki v'cha batachti, because I have put my trust in you. I've thrown my whole weight on you. I've entrusted myself to you. My prayers are going up to you. Show me, Lord, the way I should go. I'm coming to you for protection. Rescue me. Hatsileni me'oivai Adonai. Rescue me from my opponents, because I'm coming to you, Lord. I'm seeking you. You are my God. Lamdeni la'asod retzonecha. Let me do your will. Teach me how to do your pleasure, how to do what you want. Ki ata Elohai. You are my God. Lead me on a safe path. Rescue me, Lord. You've promised, save me from these troubles. Because of your love for me, finish off my enemies, destroy my oppressors. Ki ani avdecha, because I am your slave, I am your servant. The word eved in the Hebrew can be either slave or servant. I'm committed to you, Lord. I'm believing in you, I'm trusting you. So, Lord, will you deal with those who are seeking to destroy me? This is a cry again from a place of deep personal loss, of deep thirst, deep hunger. But when we hunger and thirst after God, then he can meet us. When we know that we're in need, when we know we can't justify ourselves, those are the times when God comes close because of his love for us. May he come close to us today and rescue us from any circumstances which are crushing us and which are keeping us in prison. Have a good day.